Hello and welcome back to Crewe for the second week in a row.
Yes, welcome back to Crewe. This is part 2. As we may have been doing last week's video, I'm not sure if we did. But we are going to do a series on the different ways to get on the routes between here and Manchester.
Yes, and well, we were supposed to be doing first class versus first class today, but due to work on the Welsh Marshes line from TFW, we're not able to do first class. But what we are able to do is standard premium versus standard plus, which are basically they're middle of the road, not quite first class, but more premium than standard class services.
Yeah, so we're going to do the same way as we did last time. You're going to get TFW and I'm going to get Avanti West Coast. And we're going to see kind of like both how the two compare to each other. Like, is standard premium Hair Plus worth an upgrade over standard?
Because obviously standard plus, standard premium will be more expensive than standard class, and will it actually be worth it?
See you very, very soon.
See you soon. Class 197-1. It is a 3-car service formed of 2 full standard class coaches and another half standard class coach, with the rest of the coach being what we are in, which is standard plus. Now, standard plus is essentially TFW's version of standard premium, except it is only available on the 197s. And so, from what I'm aware, you do not get catering on Standard Plus like you would on the TFW First Class, but you do get a much more spacious seat, and overall just get to relax a bit more, I think. There might be like discounts on food, maybe. I don't know. We'll see when the trolley comes around. Anyway, ride quality-wise, you know my thoughts on the 197s as stated in previous videos. These are a lot better than any other CAF train I've been on in the UK. The ride is actually pretty smooth for CAF. Anyway, seat-wise, these seats are fairly comfortable. They're these nice big spacious seats. They're almost like the seats you get on GWR 80s, but a lot more comfortable. There's quite a solid amount of padding on them. The seats I can say they're closest to are the TFW 397s, the TP ones. They're nice. I like those seats, and I like these seats. They have a good amount of recline in them, so you can kick back and relax. And in a really good turn of events, the pole that is normally on these seats, and because as you know there's a pole to connect to the ground, is not in an inconvenient position, so you can stretch your legs out nicely without one leg being forced to the side by the pole, because it's bang in the middle, which is actually good seat design. I am very happy with that. Thank you, TFW and CAF. Window alignment, pretty good. It's 397 window alignment basically, so you've got these solo seats, excellent window alignment. The next seat along is a base seat. The window alignment isn't as good there. And then the next base seat along has really good window alignment. And I'll show you something cool, because they've done something I haven't seen since BR days at least. And they've added a special window specially for a seat there, which, you know, we'll check out in a second. I do like this. It does feel very nice. Right. See you after Wilmslow. I'll do an update then.
So, Willow train has now left off to Manchester Piccadilly, and I find myself in a bit of a predicament, because the train I'm booked on to go back to Manchester, does not offer standard premium travel, which is a bit of a bummer, but I can make it work. What I will is I got a first class ticket instead, which the seats are the exact same, so I'm not missing out seat-wise. But with first class, I do get some perks like catering, first class host, all like that, which I will not mention in this video. I'll save that for when we do the first class review. But I will give you an overview on what standard premium is on the Avanti West Coast and what you can expect if you get standard premium on your train. So yeah, bit of a different, but oh well. So I'm on the train now, making my way up to first stop Barnsley. So yeah, I will keep you updated with how things go.
Right, and we're here at the other seat, which is this seat that's got its own window, and that is something you don't see in trains often these days. So it seems that there's actually been some care in the train design given to the window alignment to the seats, which is really good. I'm really happy to see that from these trains. That gives them a really big markup in my book. Anyway, I just wanted to comment on that. Also, this one has a headrest. Headrest is actually really nice. Like, it's really comfortable. This is a comfy seat. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna move back to my old seat because my bag's there and everything. Yay!
So we are approaching our first stop of Wilmslow, and I'm going to quickly go over the seat, what you get, because you get both the exact same seat in standard premium and in first class. Very nice, very well padded, and very nice headrest. You do get a little thing on there, a little thing that comes down that says Avanti standard premium and standard premium. But yeah, very nice. But because I'm in first, I have got a catering service, which I will go more on in the first class video, so I won't say anything too much about that now. But in regards to standard premium, it is the exact same seat, the exact same layout, 2x1. So yeah, but that's all you get with standard premium. It's just the seat. Yeah, we are at Wilmslow station right now. So yeah, I will see you later on in the journey.
Wait, what? Hello? Hello, what? What? I'm sorry, what? That was 4 158s coupled together. 4. 8 car 158. 8 car 158. What? Hello? Yema, what are you on? What are you smoking? Please. I'd like some of that. It seems very strong. What? Wait, why are we coming in here? Okay, everything's just going a bit wild today. Why are we coming in here? You do you, I guess. I will see you guys at Manchester.
discuss if it really is all worth it.
Okay, and we are off of the TFW class 197 in Standard Plus. So all the factors of the train that I mentioned in the last video are the same. Ride quality surprisingly good for CAF. The ambience inside really nice, really airy and open feeling. Seats were actually really nice. I really like the seats, they're nice and comfy. Good amount of padding, the recline is nice, and the shaping is good. All of which make a really nice seat. Now, we're going to wait for Ewan to come back on his Pendolino, and we will see how that compares to Standard Plus on 197s. And we are here at Manchester Piccadilly. I'm going to take off my hat because I forgot I had a hat, but now I have a hat now.
Yep, we have matching hats. Let's go.
Let's go, Vale of Rydal, top tier scram.
Yes, top tier railway. Anyway,
yeah, basically, it's very much like Standard Class, but basically you just get a roomier seat.
Yes, that's pretty much what it is. I mentioned that in mine. Despite me being in first class, it's pretty much the exact same minus the catering. It's just you just get a seat. Like there's no catering, no extra service. It's like okay, you get an extra room in your seat. That's about all it goes. But now the question comes on: is it worth it?
Okay, so we'll go on to how much we paid. We'll go on to how much we paid for all of these now. So I paid £4 extra for my ticket. Now I'd say for the extra roomier seat, for the recline, for the extra comfort, I'd say that's worth it. £4. It's not that much for an upgrade, and it's worth it. It was a nice upgrade. I enjoyed it. What about yours?
Yeah, now this is where stuff gets interesting because obviously I got a first class ticket. Now, with my rail card, a first class ticket anytime on the day between Crewe and Manchester starts at £22. Now, a standard class ticket is about £14, which is only a £10 extra for first class, which is pretty good. But I'll get more into first class in the first class video. But for standard premium, you have a standard class ticket and you pay a supplement on board. And between Crewe and Manchester, that is £10, which basically makes it only about 20p cheaper than going with by first class. And for 20p more, you get drinks, you get snacks, you get service. So, in my honest opinion, standard premium from Crewe to Manchester is not worth it. Just if you want an extra plus ticket, spend the extra 20p and go first class.
Yeah, and like for me, I think it's sort of the opposite. Like it's £4 extra for first class if you're on a 67 set, which obviously will get catering, but we'll get into that on the first class video. Stay tuned for that. But it's only £4 extra on TFW. In my opinion, it's worth it. See, I didn't have any catering on my train, but it's still in my opinion, worth it to upgrade because of the added comfort, the added legroom, the roomier seat, and also the slightly better window alignment.
Yeah, and also in regards to what you're comment about catering is, if there's no catering involved with standard premium, so in order to get catering, you have to go to Coach C, which is a shop, which is the other end of the train. And if you have an 11-car Pendolino, that's a long walk just to go and get a cup of tea or to get a bacon roll or whatever, and you have to pay extra for it. But on first class, you get it all for free.
And back onto the Avanti value thing, let's put it into a bit of perspective, right? For the same price of getting a standard class ticket on Avanti and then upgraded to standard premium for the short journey between Crewe and Manchester, you could buy 2 first class tickets between London and Norwich.
Yes, you can, because GA is top scran.
Yes. But anyway, enough glazing GA. Overall, I think TFW actually wins when it comes to this. I think
100%, 100%.
The value for money you get with TFW, just the smaller price, the lower price for it, and the better comfort you get from that.
I'm talking TFW. There's a 197 right there in platform 13. Yeah, platform 13 up to Manchester Airport.
But yeah, I think the price of TFW, great, even if it's just standard plus, it's only £4 extra, great comfort for it. Avanti, not so much.
No, definitely not. Anyway, that has been this video. I have been Ewan.
And I have been Willow, and we will see you next week. Now, we have a certain farewell tour to get to, don't we?
Yes, we have. We will go to the farewell tour.
Let's go to the farewell tour, and we will see you next week.
See you next
Goodbye.
week. Bye.